Hello, hello. Hopefully the mic is working. It's testing himself. But before I show what I'm testing and all that, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel, depending on what type of viewer you are. Um, Before I do get started, there's some stuff I do want to show. If you know about got arcades and stuff, then you might know a certain machine that you can put 50 pence in. Or however much if you have them in like different countries, however much you put in, and it pushes out a fake tattoo to put on. I got three the other day, I think. Through time yesterday, the put with my partner who lives in Hartlepool, because we went to see him, so it's close by. I've put one on already. There's this one. It's like a pirate ship with waves. But there's also this one I got. A skull. This other one which I'm not too sure about. Um Kind of like a Japanese art styled goldfish. I don't fucking know. Then there's a thing that my partner got me. She knows I like wolves, right? So it's this small wooden circle. This is the back. You can hang it, and on the front, because she knows I like wolves. No idea what hang it. I might hang it on one of the handles of my window or something like that. I'll figure it out. But let's get to the test test. There's only one drink, kind of. You'll see what I mean in a bit, and four items of food to eat. Now, with the items of food, I didn't know this was going to be a big collab that they do. But the first thing I'm going to do is eat the crisps, because two crisps, they're Pringles, but they're not just any Pringles. Then there's two chocolate bars, because I've not had this brand ever before. Never been interested in having it. It's American. I knew a kid in my secondary school who used to love them quite a bit. He was tall. I'm not gonna say his name out of respect for him and his family, because yes, he has a kid in that, so I don't wanna, yeah. But going on the crisps first, and I'm trying to think what one we'll try this first. This is Pringles, but it's not just any Pringles. It's Pringles collabed with Burger King. Burger King, Chicken Royale flavored Pringles. Never had a. Oh no, wait, I have had a Chicken Royale, just not with anything else on it. It's just been plain. I don't like lettuce or mayo, so I wouldn't say it smells like a burnt pig, but hey, this one I actually bought today, so it's because it's not try. The thing I don't mind is mayo flavored stuff. Maybe it's just a little bit of a flavoring. I taste a little bit of the mayo, but it's gentle. Like when I went to Wendy's before, I got bacon it like with the ketchup and the mayo mix. It was too much fucking mayo. I don't mind mayo in small quantities, or if it's stuff like garlic mayo, love that shit. When you're using a shit ton of mayo, like a lot of mayo for one thing that doesn't need that much mayo, you're ruining the either burger or whatever the fuck you make with it or product. This, taste the chicken. Not so much the lettuce. For some reason, I can taste kind of like a bun, like a bread bun, which is weird. I taste a bit of that mayo. Also, all important the last little bite. But yeah, it's quite good. You know what? If I was ranking, I'm gonna rank these, right? That is a solid 8 or 10. It's not dramatically world changing or explosion of flavor in your mouth, but it's nice. Simple. It's nice. Well done, Burger King and Pringles. That's a little QR code thing you can scan. But apparently, buy one chicken roll, get one free at Burger King. Doing weird deal. I think it's because they're doing deal stuff. A deal. I'm gonna have a palate cleanser with a drink. I have tried off camera, but I fucking love this. In my opinion, it's the best freesia or fridge, whatever, however you pronounce it. I call it freesia. It's the best limited edition freesia flavor that brought out. I've tried the strawberry cheesecake or shortcake one. Did not like it, but this, let me just say, I love my coffee. I love it to the point where I have a literal coffee bean as a necklace. And this is salted caramel frappe flavor. I fucking love this. I've tried off camera. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Not today. I've tried it when I first saw it a while ago, well, maybe a day, a week ago. I fucking love this drink. Hands down, best freesia I've had. My second favorite is the cookie dough, then the basically caramel fudge brownie or something. Then some like standard vanilla or something like that. But this wasn't actually what I was talking about when I said kind of two drinks. I'll get to that portion of the video live a little bit later. Another thing I got is stickers. These 3D stickers are kind of cutesy. I'm gonna get actual pack again, but not for me, but for wife, my partner, or my other one that lives all down in a place I'm not gonna say for their own safety. I'm getting them a separate pack because I shared this pack with me between me and my other partner in Malibu. Um, and it comes with food items. Like here is a little thing of milk on my sliding thing with a little heart. Then I've got another little heart and a croissant. Further down in this part, which is where the pop socket is a donut and it's got a face on it. And if I turn, the face turns. And then at the bottom, another little heart and a chocolate chip cookie. I've stuck it on my laptop. You won't be able to see, but there's two little breads in the corner here on the left side, a donut up top on the left side, an ice cream on the actual part up that's where the screen is, a pancake on the right side, and the cookie on the enter key, which I thought would be cool. And then on my vape, because I like customizing my vape, you actually will get to see the ice cream and the pancake. You won't be able to see the bread though. And I also stuck some of my headphones out sure, but is the pancakes and syrup and butter, the ice cream. I love like doing that with it, and then squishing the hearts down with my thumb. Then milk on the front. Then there is like you've got like this donut which is a pink spring. one of the best donuts. But I haven't got my headphones. Again, croissant on this side where the toxic sticker is, that's been there for a while. And on the cat's ear, so it's supposed to be the ear croissant. But on this side, covering up the Skull Candy logo, is a chocolate spring donut, and on the opposite side, covering another logo, another one of their logos is another chocolate chip donut. Not chocolate chip donut, chocolate spring donut. But yeah, I haven't stuck any more mouse because on my mouse I've got Eevee, Pokemon logo, yeah, Pokemon logo, and then Pikachu, which has seen better days. But yeah, right. Next, Pringles. Again, these Pringles are also by Burger King, like a collab for Burger King. I'm a bit more excited about this one. When I got home yesterday, I saw these in my room when Anna bought them. I was like, she said maybe I could try them. I was like, yeah, I'll definitely try these because this is Burger King's Bacon Double Cheese XL flavored Pringles. I've never had their Bacon Double Cheese XL. I kind of want to have it because if it looks anything like that, fuck yeah. Because me, my favorite burger from any fast food joint of all time is a Baconator from Wendy's, but they are so fucking greasy. I can barely finish them. And when I do finish one, like when I actually have managed to finish one and it goes down and it hits my stomach like a fucking ball and ball. I end up like a camel with water where I can just store that food for however, like I think it's like for me it's about a week or half a week of me still having that food in my stomach and not having to eat big meals. I can just eat little snacks because if I go to eat a big meal, I can't. 'Cause I am still super full from that fucking burger. But if this is as good as that, but not as filling, then I will be glad. I'm talking about the actual burger, not the Pringles. Can't really smell much when it comes to meaty flavors like pork or you need beef. But hey Milo, huh? I didn't taste anything. Oh. Like taste something for a slight second. I saw good flavor. That's it's a little disappointing. Not much to them, flavor wise for me. Like they're edible. They're not inherently bad, just a bit disappointing for me because I don't know if this they just didn't put as much of the seasoning stuff like the Pom Pringles, that powder stuff to like the flavoring. I don't know if they didn't put enough of the flavoring on my batch of Pringles here or what. But compared to the Chicken Royale, no, the Chicken Royale wins. This I'd give 5.5 out of 10. Um, but this might just be my batch. If you get them, it might be better. I don't know. It might even be worse. I'm not too sure. But I'm gonna give him benefit of does other than the flavor lacking. It's edible. Um, Palate cleanser. Top tier. Floating top tier. Right. Time to move on to the actual drink though, because I'm going to have the save the actual segment I've got planned to last. But I'm gonna have the other drink. So there's this milkshake brand called Shake and Udder. I've had it before. There's a flavor called white chocolate. Haven't seen it in a while. Do like it, but they have brought out a protein white chocolate milkshake with apparently 20 G's of protein. It's the bottle. Quite a nice bottle. Um, um, I need to get my protein intake in, and this will actually tie in with the segment I'll keep last, and I'll bring this back. But I'm gonna try to see if it actually tastes just like the normal white chocolate milkshake they have had that I've had before, or if it tastes a bit different due to the protein, or if it tastes better, worse, whichever. Because if it tastes tastes the exact same, then I can have these. Like when I'm going out, if I'm out with mates, I need that protein. Boom, gave it a good shake as it says in the box. Smell wise, smells exactly the same as the normal one I've had, the non-protein one. Hmm, you know what? That's not too bad. There's a strange taste as it hits your tongue at first. Like, but it disappears after a while. I don't know if it's because of the slight formage from when I shook it. No, but it's not bad. Does it taste the same? No. The original white chocolate one tastes a bit more creamier. This tastes a bit more light, a little bit fluffier somehow. But all in all, I'd get it again. Something quick, and it was quite cheap actually. And on the go, like say you're near a Morrison's or a shop that you've seen this in before, like maybe the still in Tesco's, I don't fucking know. So I got all this at Morrison's. Say you're near a Morrison's, you're needing that protein. You need to you forgot your protein shake, so you need something with protein, and you want it to taste good, and you're on your way to the gym, and say you're walking past a Morrison's, pop in real quick, grab one or two of these. They're also doing normal chocolate one if you prefer milk chocolate. Was gonna get that one, but then I saw white chocolate and I grabbed that. Put the milk chocolate back and grabbed the white because I do not like chocolate milkshake. It to me it's too sickly, but something like white chocolate I don't find too sickly. So white chocolate. Yeah, grab one of them or a milk chocolate one. Quite cheap. Maybe grab both flavors. So then you have one to drink before you work out, do your workout, or maybe grab three. Drink one to while you're walking to the gym, because then it's the protein's helping while you walk and build your help with your leg muscles. Then if you still got some, drink that for when you drink the rest of it just before you're about to do actual workouts at the gym, then drink the second one as you're walking home, again with the leg muscles, and then maybe keep the other one in the fridge, like the third one in the fridge, until you might want to do a bit of push-ups or do some little exercises at home, and you can drink it beforehand. I don't know. Like, seems like an alright plan. Like, I don't work out at all. I don't go to the gym, so I don't fucking know. But I am trying to build stuff up, like muscle mass and that. Like, at the moment, you can probably see I don't have a lot, but I've got a decent amount for my body weight at the moment. I'm trying to build that weight up. Bulking, I think you just call it in the um fitness section of the internet. I think I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But I think that's what you just call it. So that I can get more muscle because I want to get a bit stronger in my arms and stuff like that. My legs, I'm fine with my legs. I'm quite strong with my legs. Can run quite a bit until I get a bit out of breath because I used to have asthma. I don't know if I'm still going on that. But yeah. Anyway, time to go on to the other two food items. They're the exact same brand like the Pringles, except two different flavors. One is the original. This is, you can probably tell from the back, but this is a Hershey's bar. I've never had a Hershey's bar, maybe because it just never interested me, especially when I'm a Brit. I'm British. I found this in the American section along with the other one in my Morrison's. Yes, my Morrison's has an American section. It's very small, unlike the American, unlike America itself. It's quite a large place compared to the UK. So you'd think the American section would be quite a bit big, like maybe like that big, not just that big. You know, like this big instead of that big. But no, it's quite small. There were also smaller stuff, but they came more appealing to me. Um, Apparently since 1894, I've always wanted like I've just never thought of trying it because I don't know what chocolate tastes like. But obviously, apparently, like Hershey's when I was growing up in my secondary school was really big. Quite a few of the kids, not just that one that I said, not just that lanky one. Well, I mentioned the lanky dude because um he was sometimes in my class. Like he'd be in my class. So I don't- I think this is the same people made Hershey. I'm not too sure. No, not Hershey. There's a chocolate one I'm trying to think. Right, where the fuck's my scissors? An unorthodox way of opening them, but it's not tearing. It's not anything. Ow! Almost stabbed myself. It's melting a little bit. And no, I'm not going to be a monster and go. Ow. It's kind of melting a bit. So, you know what, Hershey? I like that. It's got this richness and slight bitterness that you would find with like a dark chocolate for some reason for me. It's got a nice richness though. It's like smooth, it's like silk. As it melts on your tongue, it's like this nice richness. That's almost like silk. Mm. Yeah, I am gonna be eating all three of the ones I just got. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in fridge. Have the rest of them all there. Oh, hmm, that is, yeah. To expect it to be that, like, because yeah, there was a big hype, but I didn't expect it to be like, oh, you know when there's hype around stuff and then you have it, like try it or like watch it, and then when you try this food that's big hype, and then you're just like, yeah, it's alright. I thought it was gonna be that. You're welcome, my love. But like, that's not too bad. I wouldn't say it's like something massive to scream about, like it was when I was in secondary school. I understand why people like it, especially if it's like the original version, oh, again, that richness, the creamy richness that when it's melting in your mouth and it just when you swallow it's sliding down your tongue and down your throat like silk. It's fucking beautiful. Palate cleanser. Now the other one is another Hershey bar with a different flavor. Oh, you love the cookies and cream version of Hershey's. Well, funny enough, that's the exact other flavor I got. Um, I'm assuming it's white chocolate that they use on it by the looks of things. Please just open with a tear. You do not open with a tear. I am having a cup of tea soon, and I do not give a shit. I'll receive. Alright, scissor time. That didn't sound the best. Time to use scissors, but since scissor time. Um, smells like cream. So it does have chunks of cookies, so that's good. Because I don't like when people say, not people, when the brands say cookies and cream and it doesn't have like little cookie bits or anything like that in it. It's just powdered, like it's just cocoa, little bits of cocoa powder. It makes no sense. Yeah. Pardon me. Um, but it smells quite nice. If it's white chocolate, I might like this a bit more than the regular. Just saying. Decent crunch, little cookie bits. Definitely tastes like cream. Hmm. I like it, but to me, it's not better than the milk chocolate because when that melts in your mouth, it's smooth. You feel it all around your tongue and on your tongue, it's smooth. That is like a normal chocolate bar you'd get in the UK, where when it melts, it's like sticking a bit to your like the inside of your cheek and stuff like that. But it's still not bad. Would I get it? Probably no, because I don't really get chocolate much, because I don't eat chocolate much. maybe for a simple fact, I'm more of a crisp guy. Um, when it comes to milk chocolate, if I'm feeling a bit cheaty, I want to treat myself. I'll get the milk one. If someone gave me this one though, like say it's Christmas, you always get some sort of chocolate on Christmas, and they got me a cookies and cream Hershey's, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad. I wouldn't be disappointed. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be overjoyed. I'd be like, yeah, I'll accept that. I'm happy about that. But even if it's like a birthday thing, I just they couldn't figure out what to get me, so they just got me that. Thought I'd like it. I wouldn't mind it. Speaking of which, my birthday is coming up, by the way, on the 17th of June, and it is what do it's the 31st. Well, shit. Um, so my birthday is in. No, I don't want to add. I don't want. I don't. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17 days essentially. Is what I got from that. I'm just gonna pop this one, a singular one, back in the package. Because that last one, that second one I took, the cookie tasted a, didn't taste like cookie, it tasted like actual cocoa powder. And if that's the case, we're gonna have to knock a point down. But with a milk chocolate Hershey's, I'm giving that a solid 9 out of 10. Actually, no, fuck it, 10 out of 10. Cookies and cream, I'd say 8 out of 10. And then this, I forgot to rate this. This, I'd give 9 out of 10. There is some improvement that could be done with it. Like, I don't know, maybe make it a bit more of a bigger portion. This is 20 G's of protein, which I'm guessing the G is grams and not Gatorade. But 20 grams of protein, that's not too bad. But if you like make it like slightly bigger, like this, put a bit more protein in it, you protein junkies would probably quite like it. Especially if you like milkshakes and you again say like you forgot to make a protein shake because you're that in a rush to go get a good workout in. You just want to go and get that workout before a protein shake. Boom. Well, I'd say make a slightly bigger bowl because I had a similar thing with this flavor. Freesia, make a fucking carton. Make a carton of this, like a big carton of it. You've done cartons in the past for that cookie dough and for the caramel chocolate brownie one. Do it for this, please. And I would love your entire fucking stock. Like, there's a few places I would love to be sponsored by. Freesia being one, mainly for ads to do with this one. Um, Dr. Pepper. Um, trying to think. And Pringles, why not? I eat Pringles quite a bit. They're the three main people I would love to be sponsored by. Um, and they wouldn't even have to pay me. I don't give a shit. They do not even have to pay me. They could pay me for a lifetime supply of either this, Pringles, mainly the chicken right now, all the Texas sauce, or lifetime supply of Dr. Pepper with the Dr. Pepper one. I don't give a shit which flavor. If it's irregular, I don't care. I love it. I've literally got a 24 box pack here onto the bottom part of it. I've got another 24 pack value pack in my nana's car. Like, I love Dr. Pepper. I love Pringles. I love this flavor in particular. Shake Nutter would probably be my fourth floor as well, thinking about it. Because I do like Shake Nutter quite a bit, you know? But now onto the segment, which is kind of like a topic about health. Because I've talked about weights and stuff, and if not just personally, but I have talked about on my channel. If you know me, you know that I am taking this milkshake thing called 40 Sips. If you don't know what 40 Sip looks like, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's spelled FORTISIP. This is the compact. This basically this is a strawberry flavor one, and basically it has 300 kcal, which I think is calcium, 12 grams of protein, and this helps basically build up that fat, and it's provided via chemists. Your doctors can prescribe you with it if you get a dietitian for the same reason I have had, where you're trying to gain weight, they will suggest these. These have been a lifesaver. My apparently can't warm away. My cheeks look chubby. I look a bit healthier. Apparently my chest looks healthier. Don't know how, but apparently I look a bit healthier. Thanks to these. I need to start taking them more. I took them last night, but I couldn't while I was at my wife's because I forgot to take them with me. So, but this segment is about people who either are going to be on them soon or know someone who could benefit from them or know someone who's going to be going on these but they're not quite sure of shit. So the way you make it, like you could just drink the whole bottle, right? You could, but I wouldn't. It's best to dilute it with something because it's so thick and dense of a drink. Yeah, most people mix it with just milk. But a thing I figured out is you can mix it with coffee and any other milk-based product like milkshakes. In with this, and whatever flavor of the milkshake or the coffee, it will stick. There are different flavors of these. There's strawberry, vanilla, banana. There's also a coffee version. That's quite new, which I want to get my hands on again. Chocolate, which I will not be getting, and just plain. Their original, which yes, is confusing. They've got vanilla and then there's original. Original should be vanilla. No, I don't know. I've never had the original. Never want to. I've had the vanilla before. I've had the strawberry, obviously. I've tried the coffee because they give me a little supply thing. I've tried the coffee, had the strawberry in that one, vanilla, and they give me a second one of one of them. I can't remember if it was strawberry or vanilla or the coffee, but I've never tried the banana one, so I will be trying that. But basically, you have to shake it. It's a milkshake. Twist the lid off. It's got one of these. Yeah. Put it in your cup of choice. And a good tip if you don't want to just instead of putting this as bin separately, just pop it in there and there. Then it's a bit more compact. But the this is the I mean this is the milkshake, pink. And again, I would normally use coffee for mine because I love my coffee, like I said at the beginning. And I've always wanted to mix this with it because you can actually taste the salt a bit more than the caramel one I coffee I normally have. That's why I said this is kind of to do with the um second drink because I want to try this mixing with it. Another thing I also realized, what I could do is if I do get a decent amount of, if I end up getting another one of these protein ones, I could just mix this with that because this has again 12 grams of protein. This is 20, so if we do some maths, if we do some maths, guys, you could do mental maths if you want, but I'm going to quickly use a calculator. So 12 plus 20 equals altogether in one cup. If I did that, I'd have 32 grams of protein altogether. Now, that's insane. Also, you want to have make sure you have a spoon to mix them together. You have to mix it quite well. How did you just get Hershey chocolate? You decided to get dressed and go to a shop just because I had Hershey. Right, I need to put a spoon or something so it doesn't. Fine. And then this is the finished result. That's it. The light is shining upon me because this is heavenly. Like this was already peak enough. Add some a bit of strawberry to it. Well, if it's got cookies in it, then wouldn't it be the cookies and cream down? But yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna try a bit some of this with a milkshake tomorrow. I've got three of us of these downstairs because over in Morrison there was quite a lot of them. I just had to get myself four of them. I had quite a big shop. 52 quid, £52 something all came to. Um, but yeah, I need to put the Hershey's in the fridge as well as this. I almost did not catch that. You put this in the bin. This was near the rubbish. But yeah, that's today's video. And I've got to say, quite surprised with some of the stuff I've tried. Like the Hershey's, didn't expect it to be that good. In my opinion, is it better than a Galaxy and or Milky Way or Cadbury's? Yes. The milk chocolate one is definitely better than milk chocolate Galaxies, Milky Ways, and Cadbury's. I said in America, Hershey's is your only chocolate brand that's really good when it comes to milk. The cookies and cream though are not better than the milk ones that of the brands I've just said from the UK, unfortunately. And then yeah, but protein chicken noodle quite good. Chicken Royale quite banging. Bacon double cheese XL a little disappointing. The combination of this and a 40 sip heavenly, fucking heavenly. But yeah, that's today's live. I've also shown you everything, so that's the thing. That's today's live, guys. If you did enjoy this live, why not hit the like button? You don't have to. You can also hit the dislike button, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to either. If you do hit the like button, you know while you're down there, hit the subscribe button, We are currently sitting at, let me get my YouTube up. See what we're currently sitting at when it comes to subscribers. Don't worry about the shit accent. Don't worry about it. YouTube, don't be a dick. Thank you. We are sitting at 81 subscribers. Thank you to all the people who have subbed. Again, if you are down there, if while you're down there, if you are down there, like or dislike, if you're liking, why not bother subscribing? You're right down there, you're already down there, so might as well, you know, might as well. You don't have to though if you don't want to. But if you do subscribe, hit the bell icon. That is a detriment that you should do. You know why, I know why. I'm not going to say the whole spiel. You're sick of YouTubers saying it. I'm sick of saying it. Also, comment down anything about I should comment down this live slash video on previous live slash videos. The most recent live I did. Probably copyright. What? Is the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, which had 7 views, streamed 7 days ago. Um, 0 likes. I don't think I had any comments. Yeah, 0 comments. Well, that's up. I played 3 hours of Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. I have completed the game. 3 monsters and my partners for. Oh, there's a comment. There's a comment on this one. Oh, it's just wife saying hi on it. Um, but like, I'm so happy with the viewer count at the moment. Like, yes, like 7 days ago, streaming Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, 7 views. Yes. Why? Well, give me a moment. I'm just ending the live now, so it won't be long. And on the one that I streamed 1 month ago, 120 views. Thank you very much. And with all that further ado, I will see you in the next live slash video. Peace. Bye. Bye.